Kicking off his re-election campaign,
tonight, I stand before you to officially launch my campaign for a second term as President of the United States.
with a message of Keep America Great. Trump suggested that 2020 will also be a verdict on the Mueller report on Russian meddling in the 2016 U.S. election.
This election is not merely a verdict on the amazing progress we've made. It's a verdict on the un-American conduct of those who tried to undermine our great democracy and undermine you.
Some 20,000 people filled the stadium. Most are die-hard supporters.
Loved it. I loved getting to see President Trump. I admire him, and I've lived watching him on TV, and it was just great getting to see him and his action and feeling the people and how excited and the emotions everybody was.
We have to build the wall. We have to secure the country. America first, America first. We have to keep that in mind.
Trump's resort Mar-a-Lago is in Florida, but the state also plays a key role in elections. He chose Orlando because it's located in central Florida, home to almost half the state's registered voters, and is largely independent. In presidential elections, Florida has flipped back and forth over the years between Republican and Democrat.
Florida is an absolutely critical state for the president's re-election prospects. He won it in 2016 by 1 percentage point. It's very difficult to put together the pieces to get to 270 electoral votes without Florida's votes.
Trump 2020 is better funded and more organized than his 2016 campaign, which many observers initially dismissed as amateurish. This time, his re-election strategy will focus on the strong economy and his administration's immigration crackdown as part of his promises kept message to voters.
Everyone supports a booming economy. Everyone supports a strong America on the world stage. Everyone supports the sort of America that we can all be proud of.
The president has struggled to boost his approval rating, which hovers in the low 40s. And whether his re-election campaign succeeds may largely depend on whether opposition Democrats will nominate a candidate that can unite the non-Trump voters.
If they nominate someone who divides that non-Trump majority of the country, then it's perfectly possible for him to get reelected, as we have seen in American history with 2 presidents in the last half century who got elected with 43% of the popular vote.
Some analysts say the threat of impeachment by congressional Democrats can also rally support for the president, increasing his chance for re-election.
Although this is his official campaign kickoff, Trump has hosted more than 60 rallies since 2017. He even filed for re-election hours after his inauguration. Next on the American presidential election cycle is the Democratic debates, the first one set to begin in June 26. From Orlando, Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News.